Hello, my single solitary viewer. Welcome to Pixelmon Let's Go live on the Pixelmon Let's Go server, where we play Pixelmon. It looks like a beautiful day, and we actually have a calm little server today. Arcus, Frog Person, Nebris, The Endless, and myself. We're the ones here at the moment. I suppose I could do some fishing eventually. I do actually want to do some fishing eventually. My plan for this stream is I want to finish this thing that I started in the stream yesterday. And I've added a few things today, and now I just need basically to finish the finishing touches and probably reorganize things on the inside. What I do need to know first is if I need Silk Touch to move the healers. I think that used to be the case, and I don't know if that's the case at the moment. I would need Silk Touch to move these, so I don't want to touch and the end chest. So there's a lot of things where I would absolutely need Silk Touch, and unfortunately I don't know if there's anyone online that has stuff. Might as well ask. Doesn't hurt anyone. But yeah, so that's the first thing I want to do. I want to do that. I forgot, I need to craft balls because I lost all of my balls yesterday. When I decided that I wanted to test the temperature of a brand new jacuzzi, the jacuzzi was a little too hot, and it may have burned a few things. But otherwise, it was a relaxing dip. If it wasn't for the fact that a few things like got burned and singed just a tiny bit. So I need to get some stuff to craft some Pokeballs. And I'll grab these aluminum ingots. Just to have some Pokeballs. A few of them at least. There you go. As I do things, so I want to be sure that I won't miss too much. Of course, feel free to say hello in the live chat if you see with your eagle eye vision, because sometimes especially when I'm focused on building or exploring or something, I'm not prepared to catch sightings of really interesting Pokemons. And I might miss some, so I'm counting on you. If you're able to detect really good Pokemon, feel free to tell me so that I know who to get. Hey King Gaming, welcome to the stream. This game is called Pixelmon. It's basically Pokemon in Minecraft. And it's a mod pack that is free to obtain. If you download the AT launcher and search Pixelmon, you can get Pixelmon Reforged and play the same mod pack I'm playing right now. You won't be able to play on the server, this one here, because it's invitation only, but there's a lot of free servers that you can join. Swampert is good, except it gets good. Did you see Swampert? Wouldn't Swampert actually spawn in swamps? Or am I limiting myself? I do. Alright. Let's but first I need to craft some Pokeballs so that while I work, the Pokeballs are gonna be done, and I'll be able to catch some. Because right now, if I actually see one, if I see a Pokemon, I'm utterly useless. I can't even like go catch it or anything, because I got nothing. All right. So I might have to craft new healers. Ugh. Ugh. That's terrible. I mean, you could bring a stack of healers around with you and just lug that around. Did I lose all my coal? That is my question. Because apparently... Do I have coal anywhere? That's flint. That's obsidian. Yeah, I need aluminum plates and stuff like that. That is terrible. That is terrible. Can you get Ash Greninja on this game? You can get a Greninja. I don't remember exactly how, and the Greninja is a bit of a higher level, but I'm pretty sure. I got some of the stuff back from last stream, but most of it is gone. Most of it is gone. I don't have coal, so I'm gonna have to steal Sten's coal. That's what I'm gonna do. He'll never know. Shh, don't tell him. Don't tell Sten about the coal stealing. There, where's... Okay. Must be some, Yes. Yes! Okay. That's wonderful. I'll even go so far. There you go. Okay, no idea about traders though. PCs don't need silk touch usually. And in any case, I'll build the exterior, and when we can, we'll move the things around in here. What is this? Oh, those are stone slabs. Yeah, these are going. They're gone. They're gone. Hey, Gothic Nico Sarah, welcome to the stream. And Raheem, welcome back. And Lily, welcome. I just noticed that was you asking what was terrible. Yeah, what's terrible is the police station, Lily. No, I'm kidding. It's actually coming along quite well. I actually don't know if you've done anything today. I know I had a suggestion for the for what it's called. You know, the police station. I'm gonna make this look a little fancier. Look at that. All right. With this, I'm gonna add a few more things. Some glass. What do you think about that? Oh no, college class. A 1% to... Yeah. Some Pokemon are really tough to catch. But you can still do it. If you're extremely stubborn, you can get it done. If you're extremely... Oh, no! I don't have Silk Touch. When you place the wrong block. Alright. I'll see how it looks with the panes. And see how that does. Go. This is coming along. Shush Litwick. Hush little nitwick. Hey Jeffrey, welcome to the stream. Welcome as well. I need the most strongest fishing rod. I mean, we actually have, some people have so many rods. There's the free fishing rod chest. So there's the good old rod and the good rod. I can use some of those. All right. Oh yeah, maybe the texture pack actually threw you off because I've been trying a new texture pack these last couple of days. I really quite like it. It's high def though, so I can't play it with shaders at the same time. Which is that's the only drawback. So I'm gonna have to wait before I can do the full interiors. And I think gonna make some more glass like this. And just replace these panes here. There you go. The panes that are gonna be a little better looking for the total build. Look at this. Now it's starting to be a little fancy. Could we have some support beams like this? Like, and I'm gonna destroy stuff, but yeah, I think I like that. I like that because I had other versions of things, and now I'm just adding some detail work that I'm improvising. But you try stuff, and if it looks like it works, keep it. That's the moral of that story. If it looks like it works, keep it. Hey Cazz, welcome to the stream, and Mark Tanner. Am I going to make an enchanting house? Because of this setup here, well, a few people have already taken it upon themselves to make their own enchanting stations. I know the Fuzzy Mole has one, Stenstone has one inside his house. I wouldn't be surprised if Dutch was making one and Kaysen had one somewhere. I definitely would not be surprised. And I'll try to not ignore you too much, Raheem, but sometimes I do get a little busy with building or busy with other things and I miss some of the chat. It can happen, but I try not to miss too much. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Excalibur Gaming. By the way, if you're going to do some gaming, might as well make it some Excalibur Gaming. You know, you're into some legendary stuff right there. What am I going? Oh yeah, what I forgot every time I make a trip, and I think I have taken everything I needed, and I haven't. So I'm looking for glowstone. There you go. All the glowstone dust is not at the same spot. I want at least 16. So there. Because I want to make some glowstone like this. And whee! You can make beast balls in this game. That's true, but in general, until I get some shulker boxes back and stuff, because of inventory management, I limit myself only to the what are they called? The Ultra Balls. Just to save inventory space. Because, like, every different type of ball you're carrying, you have to, you know, sacrifice an inventory slot for that. And sometimes when you're out and exploring, you want a little more. Okay. Maybe I want to do this like this. There you go. Isn't that lovely? Well, lovely-ish. It's lovely adjacent, at least. Right? And probably I should make things a little more complete by adding those. I don't know if they're going to stay there, but yeah, I'm adding those. I'm doing it. I'm going to add these blocks as well. Don't know if that's a wise thing to do. Oh, no. I don't know, does it look better? Does it make the windows look derpy if I put the block? The one on the left has a block and the other one does not. Hey Lineage! Vintage! Welcome to the stream. Beast balls are only effective on Ultra Beasts, which I'm not sure I've seen any Ultra Beasts. And they're not in the game yet. Oh, well, Conundrum. I mean, they do sound like the superior kind of ball, though. If you're gonna have ball, I mean, okay. I mean, ultra, or beast. I mean, they all sound pretty. They all sound pretty epic. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. And based on this, I'm gonna use this. Oops. I'm gonna craft a few stairs. But I don't want to build like this all night long. This is just while the stuff for my Pokeballs smelts. Once the Pokeballs are ready, I want to go exploring. Not just specifically hunting for a Pokemon, but actually exploring, looking probably for a mineshaft or something like that. Something where treasure will abound. That's what I would like. I would like to find chests with loot inside of them. And this loot, hopefully, be pretty good. I mean, is Digimon better than Pokemon? That's subjective. I don't know. I've never actually played Digimon, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. Hey Cole, I'm pretty good. I'm starting to get. I could use some fences and put a chandelier type thing. I totally agree. I think one, perhaps two of those would be. They wouldn't be ill-advised. But I'll first, before I do much more up there. Whoa! I just noticed. Before I do much more up there, I'll wait until I'm able to change the things around in here, because this looks derpy. And once I'm equipped in such a way that I can move these things around, I'll complete the finishing touches inside. But I think this is on a decent path. I'm gonna store some of the stuff that's been smelting. I'm gonna check. No, wait. I'm going at it seriously. Well, it all depends. The beast ones? Mm-hmm. But chandelier type thing, I think, is almost certainly going to happen. But not immediately. Get rid of this. There you go. I can suffer to lose these. There you go. I'll put the bone meal down here. Now I'm gonna need a chest where I can put random blocks. That would be really useful. Temple and quartz. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use this one. Rose red terracotta. Temple blocks. I'm keeping the oak wood. The aluminum I need. And the slabs and the terracotta. The terracotta actually goes in this chest. Okay. I know sorting stuff out is not the most exciting stuff in a stream, but if I want to prepare for adventure, I need to, be able to collect stuff. Hey Rocco, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. I forgot to bring smooth stone. I'm a derp. But first I wanted to see if the smelting is done. I think it is. So I got my cooked apricorns. There you go. Let's just go collect some smooth stone. We'll see according to the number of buttons I need. Yes, we do still go with chests, yeah. The ideal, of course, is shulker boxes. I know that you can use the fridge, you can use a few of the other things like the end tables and those things for storage, but when it's just for classic storage, the chests still work. They still work. At least until you make, your serious storage. Alright, 3, 6, 9, 12. Will I have enough? I think I won't have enough. No, I didn't bring enough aluminum. Still. There you go. I'll go get a little more. And because I have to go get the buttons anyway. Well, the one I picked was ToPig. I know that nobody picks ToPig, but Billy ToPig was my pal 3 years ago, and so I went with my it's an emotional choice, not necessarily the most pragmatic choice. I know there's He's not necessarily the best. 3. I think that's what I need. Right, because I had 24. Yeah, this is what I need. And half a stack of buttons. Where did I put the smooth stone? Look at these primitive chests. And you know, look at them derisively. Yes, literal trash, says Arcus. Probably not about the chest. Is there nothing? There's nothing wrong with Tepig? They're so kind to say. Baby bacon, that's right. If I does trash burn? That's a fair question. Are there more? No, okay, I guess not. So we're gonna be setting this for the smelting factory to go to work. Meanwhile, is there any other preparations I need to do? How much durability do I have on my axe? It doesn't really matter. I have nothing to attack. I am gonna check because Lily was here earlier. I bet she's hiding at this point. I mean, who wouldn't eat Pokemon if you could? You can't in this mod, not exactly. But you can harvest some. But I'm not sure if there's one that you can harvest meat off. I'm liking the police station, Lily. All right. Things are going according to plan. What I thought of doing was to add crenellations on top. If everything on the... Oh, who's online? Arcus, Frog Person. Frog Person doesn't stream or do any videos. He's more here on an admin basis. Nebris is still streaming on Twitch. And The Endless is here. And yeah, you can harvest the milk of a few Pokemon and make cakes. Because some can drop eggs and so on. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you can do. All right, just trying to get this to be done a little faster. All right, I'm getting some Pokeballs. Oh, I'm gonna need some potatoes as well. So I have a lot of food to eat on the go. You know, when you lose everything, you got to start back almost from scratch. But as we explore, we don't know what wondrous kind of Pokemon we might find. We might find some of the rarest of the rares. Oh, I'm going to have to assemble an exploration team too for my Pokemon. Some of them are just here to be leveled up. Because I want Tyrant to be leveled up. I want Larvitar to be leveled up. I want my Riolu to be leveled up. If I put hoppers on the potatoes, it's easier? Or you mean making the Pokeballs? Yeah, to make the Pokeballs. I'm kind of making the Pokeballs from Sten's basement and from the Poke Center. So in Sten's basement, you'll notice that he's got the setup with the hoppers because he's a lazy boy. And that's how he operates, lazily. He knows how to be efficient with the Minecrafting. You can find fossils in the water. I still have 3 fossils that I didn't unwrap, so to speak, that I didn't get cleaned up because I'm saving them to, you know, for gradual reveals. I don't want them all to be shown all at the same time. I'm gonna... There you go. Enjoy this this trash, Nebris. Enjoy it. You take care of it. Okay. So, oh no, he's giving it back to me. No, I fell for his trap. Okay, let me see who could be... Okay, I might There you go. Might use Pidgey. Jigglypuff can sing, so don't throw trash near the trash pile, he says. Skorupi. Who could help me out here in this thing? Or is there someone actually I want to level up? Maybe that would be more like it. Do I want to level up? It's so fluffy. Skorupi. Linoone. I want Riolu to level up, I want Larvitar to level up, and I want Tyrant to level up for now, so... Any Pokemon that learns False Swipe. What does False Swipe do? He won't notice. He won't notice. Okay. I'm 5 years old. What I wanted to do is check Linoone. There you go, Linoone. Summary, and see if I can rename. Lionel Richie. False Swipe leaves any Pokemon in battle with 1 HP. It would, if, okay. So instead of fainting it, it just says, so False Swipe is not a move, it's an ability, is what you're saying? That'd be actually really, really useful, you're right. I'm gonna have to give up on Lionel Richie. It's too long. Hey Deadeye, hey Kate O'Keefe, and Lionel Richie. I don't know. It's a little bit of a stretch. We can do better, right? Maybe. I know there was a suggestion to go with Liono from Thundercats. Maybe. If I did Linoone DiCaprione. Okay, False Swipe is a move. Okay, different Pokemon can learn it. Yeah, no, several can. Yeah, I'm gonna try DiCaprione. Let's go with that. Linoone DiCaprione. We'll see. If we can always rename them if that suits our purposes better. But False Swipe would indeed sound like a very useful kind of moon to have. No doubt there. I went too far down. Let's pick up my potatoes. Potatoes. There you go. And I was trying to kill myself. Who'da thunk? So I'm gonna use the portal and go very far away. Because we're going to be exploring lands that I have never seen before. And there's going to be a jungle ahead, potentially. And I don't know if there's any good Pokemons that spawn in jungles. Nobody has mentioned any Pokemon that it turned out only spawned in jungles. Usually the best ones are Savanna, Birch Forest, Swamp, and Mesa. And some extreme hills. Stop placing, elevator blocks are not necessarily the best in corners. People seem to think that it's easier to align yourself correctly if you place it in the corner. It's not a big deal. I don't mind, like, taking a little bit of suffocation damage in a peaceful server where, you know, no hostile mobs happen. There's no real big impact, right? So what are you doing for the tournament, which is only level 25? Speaking of only level 25, I think I've decided I will probably not be using Pidgey 13. And so I'm going to enable leveling for Pidgey 13. If should it happen. If there's a link to show all the episodes. Yes. It should be in the description. There should be a link to a subreddit group where every episode or stream archive of what has been done on the server is posted. Like every single one. So if you go to r/Pixelmon Let's Go in Reddit, you should be able to have an archive of everything. Everything. I just left Nebris. I'm sorry. And that's correct, Cat. There is a Reddit for it. Okay. Wow. So this is where Unruly Babs has set up, and she's clearing the jungle by the looks of it, placing a lot of torches everywhere. And do the torches prevent Pokemon from spawning? I don't think so. It doesn't look like they prevent the Pokes. Because the Panpour is right here. Panpour is right here. So, how far am I? That looks really far away. Oh, that's pretty far away. All right. Wow. So, I'm gonna travel in the direction of where we've built, explore, and hope I get lucky. I'm pretty used to doing UHCs and so on, so I feel confident that I should be able to find stuff. Sure. Now maybe I just jinxed myself forever. That's totally possible. Hello, Gloom. But I could find temples, probably not. Or I could find mine shafts, which is more likely. And I guess there's going to be some sailing to be done. That's Pansage. What? That's right. I'm escaping. Blitzel? 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 You're thinking less than 1 minute? Damn, okay. Alright. I didn't, I meant farther away than I've been so far. I didn't mean, like, reaching the far lands. I should potentially go grab some of the shards down there, if I could. Oh? Is it that flying thing up there, or what's a Latias? I mean, I have nothing to go get it. I have nothing to go get it. I'm so under-equipped after losing everything. Is there good stuff in deserts, even? Aside from temples? That have almost certainly been raided because we're right next to Babs. So I'm gonna go check, but that has to have been looted, especially since everyone's been flying around. Oh, that's an adorable little cacti. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I could nerd pole. But, I mean, that would be quite... Actually, I don't even have the blocks to nerd pole. Yeah, Cat, I decided to lose stuff. I saw a beautiful jacuzzi. It was really, really warm. Lava warm, you could say. And I decided to have a dip, to relax and rejuvenate my skin. The full spa treatment. I made myself a mud mask, and then I went in and some stuff got slightly damaged. Pie dove. Psh. But apparently, yeah, this is... I'm probably really, yeah, close. Maybe my mineshaft finding abilities won't do. Maybe I'm gonna need luck. Maybe I'm gonna need some luck. This lug is gonna need some luck, is what I mean. I did try to lava bucket to water bucket cat, but unfortunately, yeah, it was a little too late. I'm also used to having armor, which helps you like live a little bit longer in lava. You take a little bit less damage. That's why, like with the diamond armor, you live a lot longer in lava. Oh, look at this thing. Someone already went, obviously, but no, okay, maybe they didn't. What kind of gym is this? What manner of gym is this? Is that a sky gym? Because it's a balloon? Or welcome to the Mystic Gym. Okay. Mystic. Very well. And I have not decided which 3 pokes to choose for the tournament, because for all I know, perhaps I'm going to catch one that could be a contender in this one during this stream. The tournament is Sunday, so the time is getting a little bit short. But hey, I still got options. And I won't reveal the exact team on stream, just to make sure that you know, the likes of Microus doesn't cheat by taking a team that is like custom built to defeat mine. Do you see this temple? Do you think someone else saw it? Yeah, someone else did. This staircase smells of someone else seeing it. Well, I don't think well, maybe some people are going to stream the tournament. Because I do expect we've added even more people to the server, which I thought I had been told we were quite closed. And maybe not quite closed if you have, you know... If you're a pal, I suppose. I'm not the decider. I'm not making the decisions. But yeah. It would be a very long stream, so I think for the recorders, they're probably going to edit things down to as short a video as they can, because there's so many potential participants. Though I don't know if everyone's going to have a team on Sunday as well. The noobs that have only 2 days to prepare are going to have a bit of a hard time. Keep in mind, I'm not really a tryhard. I'm going to participate in the tournament for fun. But I mean, it's almost perhaps more important to me to have Pokemon with funny pun names than than Pokemons that can beat up everybody. So maybe I don't have the right maybe I don't have the exactly best priorities in terms of winning a tournament. But you know, I'd be winning the best names category. That's my my goal, to get the miscongeniality of the tournament. That's what I want. Can assume all of these are taken long ago. There you go, indeed. So clearly, I must go far away. Oh, Etho has a new episode? Good luck. Do it. It's probably entirely worth watching. Probably. Unless it's an utter disaster. In which case, it's even more worth watching. Wait, I passed Pokeloot? It's not too late. Sometimes I look away and look at the chat and don't see the loot. But the Pokeloot doesn't really run away very fast. Was it in the desert or was it in the Alright, so it was ball-shaped. Just before the temple, okay. That's why you're here. I look at the chat and you look at the screen. That's how it works. Oh, there it is. Wing! And we got Bloom Mail. They can't all be winners. They can't all be winners. And this one really looks like a... This classed form really looks like a ball on his own. Or her own. I don't know. Maybe I should ignore the chat and just stay focused on the loot balls. What, there was another one right next to me? Are you kidding? No, that was a Pokemon. Now you're just pulling my leg. You're just pulling my leg. Are you kidding? Yeah, buy loot. I will sacrifice that loot to the... Wow. You know, I always thought I was pretty good at spotting that kind of stuff. All right, fine. If you're that confident that there was another loot, I will grab the other loot. Hello, trainer. Hold on. I spotted one loot myself. At least there's that. Ooh, Ghost Gem. So right next to the other ball, actually, was a loot. Wow, okay. Water armor is pretty... I don't know, would I even find... I mean, I could go get them, but I'm not even sure if I'd find the water armor that useful. I don't even need armor. So, the loot ball was right around here. And there was indeed another one right next to it. Wow. Whoops. That's a moon ball. Awesome. You did not lie to me. You did not lead me astray. You even gave me a moon ball. I actually legit owe you one. Actually, two. Well, one of them was just mail. So it can just die in the And just go ahead and despawn in the desert, the male. I have the speed boots in my feet. They're enchanted with Feather Falling 4 as well. Because, you know, as I build, I'm starting to get a little bit tired of taking all that damage. Does Fortune work on these things? Because my pick is Fortune. 2 Waterstone Shards. I don't know if that's Fortuned or not, but hey. I could mail you the moon ball. Yeah, why not? That sounds like a fair trade, considering the amount of work you've put into this. Just keep your sharp eyes out. Keep in mind, the only disadvantage is that there's a bigger buffer in YouTube streaming than in Twitch streaming, so I get the messages later. So I have to go quite a distance back in order to see them. Hey Bizu, welcome back to the stream. Mega Gengar, can they even? It's level 25. No special items or anything. They can enter a Mega Gengar. I bet it's constant, and I bet he's the one responsible for the Mega Gengar silliness. Yeah, there's between, well, I mean, it starts at 30 seconds, the delay, and then it keeps increasing and increasing the longer the stream goes. Mass Cargo. These guys, they drop Shulker Shells, right? Oh, he's level 38, never mind. Never mind. My low-level Pokemons are not going to do much of anything against him. But is there, for instance, a blacksmith I could raid around here? No, nothing of great use. Wow. I really assumed that it would be... Whoop! I just noticed that. Okay, alright. Calm down, Puchiana. Calm down. Using the sand attack. That's right. It was a mistake. Oh, I'm all ears for that best idea. I'm definitely taking these bones. Bones are precious. In terms of building. I should make TNT and blow, well, something up. I'm on board with that plan. Next temple I see that has been raided, I'm going to assume that the TNT was not taken. Because otherwise I'm going to have a little bit of trouble finding gunpowder. Since, you know, there are no creepers. I saw it. I saw it. Don't you worry. You found one ether? What? Oh. Why is the ball still there? You've already claimed this loot. Why is it not moving? Okay. Well, that was weird. That was extraña. What do you do with ether? Huh, it looks like a thumb. Like a green thumb. If you ever played like Skyrim, when you obtain like a thumb of giants, a giant's thumb, that's kind of what it looks like. And like, why do I want a giant's thumb in my inventory? And why is it called ether? I could, yeah, okay, relog will make the ball disappear. All right, that's fair. Fair point. I don't think I'm not stressing over the ball being there, though. And yes, loot can be claimed by multiple people. You are quite correct. It's one of the interesting things. Like, for example, you can go to a secret grotto, and I could go do the secret grotto, and then someone else can go do the same secret grotto. Me doing it is not ruining it for everybody else. As opposed to vanilla Minecraft. If I raid a woodland mansion, everything is gone for the next person. Forever. There's no respawning. So it's a little more... There's a little more stuff for everyone. Hey, Floodle. You should get an Aron, which has been actually proposed before, since Rock and Steel. And maybe a Rhyhorn, and max evolve to Rhyperior. Though, well, I think the Rhyperior would I don't think that one would be level 25. But I don't know how many people, because a lot of the people had Charmander as their starter, but they evolved their starter so far up that their starter can't participate in the tournament. Okay. All right. Let's try this out. Well, all right. It appears I took the dirt regardless. Did I not already come to this village? No, it's a different one. So let's see if someone's been here. We'll know soon enough. No, there's steel gems. I'm taking the taking this, and why not an old rod? I can keep. I can have some food on the go. I like it. Wasn't it a giant's toe? Did I say giant's thumb? Was I bad? Was I a bad boy? I tend to say the wrong thing a lot. Especially when I'm concentrating or thinking of something else. That's when the main lapses. That's when lapses, they happen. Who's that bearded man? Well, that's me. Wow. Oh, and you're playing Skyrim while playing. Oh. Are you, have you enjoyed or played the Elder Scrolls Online? Because that's more recent than Skyrim. I'm not really interested in Elder Scrolls Online at all. But some people might be. It just seems to me like Skyrim is more fun. For me. Hey, NascoFinn, welcome to the stream. Steel is weak to fire, so fire does normal damage to Aron. Yes. Maybe. Oh, I see. So Aron wouldn't necessarily be the best against Charmander, is what you're saying. Hey, Brodator. How was the game? Did the game go well? Did Krenzinator Krenzinate? I need all the UHC news I can get. Like I'm going silent waiting for the reply. Did the game go well? Yeah, because what happens is Brodator is one of the UHC Clubhouse hosts. So for anyone who likes to play UHC, there's a Discord, and at the bottom of the description there's a Discord that you can join. It's free to join, and you can come play 1.8 UHCs and 1.12 UHCs. We don't really do aquatic UHCs because the aquatic updates actually wreaks havoc on servers, especially when you go around and exploring, which you tend to do a lot of in UHCs. So it's kind of actually ill-suited for UHC. We're hoping that that kind of stuff gets fixed quite a lot in 1.14. And all the game modes are working, he says. All right, he fixed Krenzinator. Awesome. But the game isn't finished yet, and the meetup is in 35 minutes, so there's still time to mess things up. Okay. Wow. Skyrim is your stress reliever. Not that I want to dispute this. Oh, there you go. Now we're talking. This is a completely different Mesa, isn't it? Yes. Okay, excellent. This should enable me to find some mineshafts, and with some mineshafts, perhaps some very interesting loot. And it's in the Mesa. There's a few Pokemon we should be keeping an eye out for in the Mesa that, you know, are just good Pokemons to have. Not you, though. Hey, Lane, welcome to the stream. Is it snowing where you guys are? Well, where I am, I don't... Actually, my curtains are closed. I can't tell if it's snowing now, but it's been snowing the past 2 days. I would love to get a decent grass type, but I don't know if I'm ever going to find one. Yes, Beldum is a good Pokemon, and I was looking for Beldum in the Mesa. That's one of the Pokemon, the Mesa Pokemons that we're looking for. Beldum is one of them. Hey, Diana, welcome to the stream. And yes, indeed, Beldum. That was you with the Beldum comment. Yes, we're looking for that one in the Mesa. It's kind of a little bit of a rare spawn, so, you know, not sure that we're gonna get him. And Mary Janeomon is not legal everywhere. It's legal where I live, but considering it's not legal everywhere, I can't use that one. And also we don't really get along. All right, Fresh. Well, thank you for checking the stream out. Take care. Can't believe it's 3 a.m. Poor Europeans. You have to sleep a little bit. You don't forget to sleep. Sleeping is important. You can always see the archive of the stream tomorrow. So, you know, you don't have to see it live. You don't absolutely have to see it live, is what I mean. There's going to be the archive. Triconus is good. I've never actually seen Triconus in the game at all. So this is one of the altars to evolve, I forget which Pokemon. But yeah, this is the altar. What's your poison? Aside from beer? Solrock. Nope. Rufflet is a nice flying type. Is that so? But he seems so innocuous. He seems like such a little Rufflet. Don't want to insult him, but yeah, that's what he looks like. Hey, Mr. Bacon, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good evening, if it is evening around your parts. Trico and Moltres are Pokemons that I should look out for. I believe you. Bad now, that's a shame. Ralt's Evolution, don't remember its name. I do have a Ralt in my PC. I think the level is a little bit low to be hopeful in the tournament. But I do have a Ralt. Where I just picked up Ralt, you know, just for the fun of it. Yeah, it's well, I mean, yeah, it's nighttime in the U.S., but it's, you know, we call it the evening. Normally, at this point, if you're in school, you should be finishing your homework or having finished your homework soon. If you're not in school and you're all done with that, then, you know, it's relaxing time to prepare for the labors of the next day or the next shift, whichever it comes first. And I have a Turtwig. I'm pretty sure I have a Turtwig. No, I accidentally killed the Turtwig. Sometimes, like, I kill the Pokemons I try to catch. you know, it happens. You try to weaken them to catch them, and you weaken them just a tad bit too much, you know, with some serious love taps, you know. This Mesa does not have a whole lot of mine shafts. I'm surprised. Usually you always spot one or two. I wonder why that is. Well, I was hoping to find much greater treasures. Although, you know, I did get a ghost gem. And ether, which I still don't know what it's for. I'm going to have to Google that and, not Google that, but search that in the wiki. And figure out what it's for. Sometimes it's a very specialized item that you give to a very special, unique Pokemon or two. And the use is very specialized and precise. But hey, could still be handy to have, or I could trade it to someone who needs it, that kind of stuff. And yes, that's where the false swipe comes in. I do hear you. I think the false swipe, if I could have a real good strong Pokemon with false swipe, I think that'd be nifty. I'll definitely keep an eye out for that one. Even more so than Payday, which I've more or less given up on at the moment. Go away. Rio. Oh, away. You smell. Oh, look at this. Mystic water. Aren't you jelly of my mystic water? Well, this hasn't been the luckiest of mesas today. But I feel my luck is going to change. I can feel it now. And if it doesn't, I'll go home and do a little more work on Mario's house. Beef has a Zangoose with false swipe. Scyther are located in jungles, but very rare. Oh, that's sad. I have heard a lot about Scyther. And I know where a jungle is, thanks to Unruly Bad's portal. So, at least I'm going to have a decent opportunity to at least try and get one. What is... That's a Zangoose, isn't it? No, that's a Furret. Okay. From far away, I don't know why I thought it was a Zangoose. I mean, it looked there's a little bit of a resemblance, I guess. Yeah, finding the TM, that's why I'm looking for mineshafts and stuff where there might be loot, just on the off chance that I can find some nice TMs or other special items, you know. So I know it's a little bit of a long shot, but I feel like after losing a special item in the lava yesterday, I feel like I need a new one. I feel like I need to explore to replace it. And once I do, I'll feel right inside, you know. No, falling in lava is actually rare for me. Ish. Actually dying in the lava is what's rare for me. Falling in it, maybe not so much. But dying, that one's rare. Because with the hotkeys and so on... He actually found a level 75... Captain Sparkles has better Pokemons than I do. Wow. And in 2 days? Wow. Now I have to start feeling bad. There you go. Okay, it's going to be a little dark here. Just want to check what's at the bottom. Hey, Dragos. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's going to be much of anything at the bottom of here. What I lost is, I keep forgetting what it's called, but it's a special item. Like everything else is replaceable. I lost a lot of quartz and a lot of building materials and so on. Some tools, but all that's fairly replaceable because I have a lot of diamonds. You know, I can cave and find diamonds rather quickly and easily, and it's not much of an issue for me. But one of the items, the one item that was really hardly replaceable that I did lose was the item that you use to evolve Pikachus. And that's the one that kind of breaks my heart. That's a little tough pill to swallow, that one. Even though I don't even technically really know how to use it at this precise moment in time. Yeah, you can see move relearners spawn from time to time. They do despawn. We tried the experiment of placing a name tag on a move trader. Then Mario did that, and I'm pretty sure the move trader he name tagged. Yeah, the Thunderstone. Yes, yeah, that's correct. Yeah, so that sucks. Losing the Thunderstone. It no bueno. Makes you feel bad, okay? A good nature. I don't know how to check the natures, but that's for the natures are when you breed them, right? Or am I wrong? Am I completely lost in how natures work? Because unfortunately, you wouldn't know it by how much of an expert I sound like. But I've legit never played a single version of Pokemon. Because I had a Game Boy before any of the Pokemon games came out, and then it died when the Pokemon games came out, and I never got a Nintendo ever again. So, as a result, I actually never played Pokemon. I've only ever played Pixelmon. Can you believe that? And I haven't owned a Nintendo console since the Super Nintendo. And the Super Nintendo is like super old. Super old. How do I bug you? What? How dare they fight back? I can't capture another trainer's Pokemons, right? Ha. Oh, this Oddish survived. How dare it? Executor is a good grass type. Okay, low speed, high damage. I had the first Nintendo console as well, yeah. With all the Super Marios. I had the original Metroid and so many other games. Hi Millhouse, welcome to the stream. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Welcome back Stickbots, I almost missed you. No, I know I can't capture other, I was wondering why the bag option was still there, you know. Would they let me waste balls? Like, would they let me throw balls at the other trainers? Would they actually do that? Alright, so that was a little experience for Riolu. Maybe a little cash for myself from bullying Poke trainers. Nothing like bullying people to get their lunch money. This is the values that Pixelmon teaches us. Pick fights with people, take their money. Unless you have a snag machine. Oh, well, now I'm interested. I'm all ears about this intriguing snag machine. Wait, is... Slack off. That sounds like an activity. I'm gonna slack off, you know. Wow, that's a swarm up there. Oops. Look at what, 5 of them all together. Well, even if it is a joke, I'm still interested. I'm also interested in a time machine. That'd be nifty too. Yeah, it's from other Pokemon games, but I don't think it's in Pixelmon, though. I could actually, like, make the search and confirm if it's there or not. Why would catching a Pidgey with a Master Ball be a mistake? I mean... You could just make another Master Ball. Oh wait, can you not make other Master Balls? I'm looking for actually things that I can loot that will contain much treasure. And of course, along the way, there's various Pokemons that are quite good that spawn in the jungle, in the Mesa, in the Savannah. So these are biomes that I do want to explore on the off chance that I find one of the really worthy Pokemons that spawn in such regions. But I'm looking for, like, mine shafts, things like that, things that I can raid and get some treasures and maybe, if I'm lucky, get my Thunderstone back. It doesn't have to be a Thunderstone, but hey, if there's something that in that temple and it hasn't been explored yet, that'd be nifty. If it hasn't been explored yet. Master Ball is the one you can't craft. Yeah, that's why everyone was looking for it, and it's been explored. However, they may not have taken... Yes, they have taken the TNT. Actually, they may have done more than taken the TNT. It looks like they blew it up. They blew it all up. They blew it all to heck. But, mineshaft. Did they explore the mineshafts, or did they not bother? Hidden Pokeballs, among other things, though hidden Pokeballs only have one little thing. If you can find, like loot chests have multiple things. So who knows what kind of wondrous treasures one may find. But we need to have a mineshaft with chesticles, like that one over there. But we'll have to see, has this mineshaft been explored? We got silicon, lapis. I do need lapis, actually, just for the dye purposes. Sunstone. Hey, a sunstone, that's not bad. A leaf stone. I'm totally on board. See, this is the kind of stuff I was looking for. This is what I'm talking about. The rubies are actually fairly easy to find just caving. And that's gold. There are actually mobs in the mineshaft. Because the poison spiders do spawn from the poison spider spawners. But that will be the only mob. Well, if Beef went here already, he missed some very important stuff. Don't tell him, because maybe that's gonna sadden him. But there was some good stuff in that chest over there. Maybe it's Sableye. Oh, wait, that doesn't affect Sableye? No! What do I need to fight Sableye? Alright, bite seems to work. I missed a chest, you think? I'm not very far away, so I can find it. This is the chest where we find all the good stuff. Yep, that's the one. You're thinking there was another chest somewhere around here? I'm not sure. I missed a chest. I'm not under the impression I missed a chest. I do have a shiny Sableye. No, I have a shiny Sentret. What am I talking about? Wow, I could have made a big mistake. And another leaf stone, nice. See, I'm getting some stones back. It's not exactly the Thunderstone, but I'm getting stones back. So now I'm feeling a lot more relieved. Trio. I feel a lot better about losing everything I had yesterday. Now I just need to find some shuckles so I can get my shulker boxes back. And that's really all I need. I'm otherwise satiated. Yeah, I'm not going to go too far in the cave. Final evolution, Aaron and Absol. I've seen a few Absols. Alright, laters, Dragos. As you know, the stream will be archived, so for your convenience, if you want to catch up on something you may have missed, for example. Though I think, aside from some exploration, if I have time, I'm going to do a little bit of work on Mario's house. Depending on, you know, how much time I have, how early I get in. Maybe I won't have time, but if not, I'll do some work on it tomorrow. Saturday, somewhere between Saturday and Sunday, I'll be participating in a 24-hour live stream, or at least I hope to be. That is going to be for charity I won't be streaming 24 hours because I've got other commitments. Iron horse armor. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Stop kidding with your iron horse armor. These pleasantries won't be funny. So there's going to be a 24-hour live stream starting with the Country Cutie to benefit cancer research, leukemia. Oh, another covered fossil. Yay, that's a good win. And I'll be participating at some point, I'm not even sure exactly when, at this time. What time does Kson stream? I actually don't know. He streamed, yesterday, he streamed, I think, 10 hours total. So I wouldn't be surprised if, like, after such a long stream, he's, like, completely crashed today. That's why he hasn't really been on. A 10-hour stream is, I mean, that's intense. That's intense. You got to give it to the man. So I don't know what his normal schedule is actually going to be. Yeah, I think I don't know if someone has a Mew, but I'm pretty sure Mew exists. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, I can't be poisoned. Alright, there you go. Can Twister do anything on Sableye? Yeah, it does. Okay, good. Good. Let's do the Twister. Yeah, so I work gym, so not sure on the Kson schedule. Yeah. I haven't, like, worked out a reliable schedule, truly reliable either. I know that I do the forest on Thursdays. Wow, that's... Alright, you don't have to try this hard to be creepy. And otherwise, I try to do as much of the UHC games as I can play with the Clubhouse. Link in the description down below if you want to play with us. And that's the kind of thing you like to do in Minecraft. And of course, I can't get enough Pixelmon at the moment. So I do expect to have at least every 2 days some Pixelmon stuff. A golden apple, I don't need that. You know, when you actually leave the golden apples behind, you know, you don't really need them. But I'm getting all these covered fossils, 3 covered fossils. That's the good haul. Starting to have a lot of covered fossils and a thunderstone. Thunderstone, yeah, baby. Well, I got the thunderstone back. I think this is what we needed. What I needed to hear. It's what I needed for myself, for my face. What is this? Metang. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. So, like, these are Pokemon I've seen before, but every time I'm like, ooh, what's this? And it's like I've never seen it before, but I have. I have seen it before. And I was like, oh, it's Metang, right. Okay. But Thunderstone, I'm happy. All I need is I'm only gonna need the shulker boxes, yep. I've fully recovered, plus some fossils and some other stones, like a few leaf stones. I mean, I've recovered plus profits. So, all we need is the shulkers. Diglett. Which Diglett cannot provide. So shush, Diglett, shush. Yeah, alright, I'm about done in this And Boldor is not the one we want. Not the Pokemon we want. Neither is Drillbur. You think I should actually get Metang? I don't know. I've been told Metang is not. I mean, I have a lot of balls, so I can spare a ball or two on Metang, but I haven't been told good things. I think he vanished though. I think I let him despawn. Scoreepy I already have. Duskull I've seen before. Cacnea. Isn't that an adorable little Cacnea? Look at him. Look at him. He's gonna die though. But look at him. Metang is godly. My goodness. Oh no, he avoided the attack. You're not gonna get pwned by a Cacnea, aren't you? Okay, good, good. Phew. That would have been embarrassing. Okay. Well, now I feel bad. Because Metang despawned. I mean, there could be another one. It didn't... I mean, I've seen several before. So it's not super rare. Yes, it did despawn, yeah. Praying for Metang is not going to help anymore. Yeah, that's Boldor. Yeah. But Metang is not that rare. I've seen like that's the fourth Metang I've seen, I think. So that's why I was kind of dismissing him. Now that I know I should be on the lookout for the little boy. I'd been told, yeah, Metang, meh is what I've been told. So I was like, oh, okay. I'm gonna let Metang go though. He looks goofy, so I tend to take Pokemon if they look cute. Or if they have a name I can definitely make a pun with. Those tend to be my criteria. What's your favorite Pokeball? My goodness. Well, I think I'm gonna have to go now. I'm gonna have to change my vote to Master Ball. Because, you know, obviously, all my balls are Master Balls. When blessed with the touch of Flouze. Even though the name doesn't say Master Ball, right, technically speaking. And they don't have the color of the Master Ball. Nor the functionality of the Master Ball. Or you could say that they're not Master Balls, really, in any way. Lunatone, yeah. I got a goofy Lunatone in my stuff, and I don't need Lunatone. Lunatone should feel shame about how mundane it is. Yeah, I suppose the information is only as good as the informant. I will grant you that point. Let's stay in the Mesa, though. There's more interesting Mesa Pokemon than desert Pokemon. Not that there's no good desert Pokemon. But there's like 2 or 3 that I'm told are really interesting. Bye, Foodle. I was a little bit late with the goodbyes, but... Oh, wait. What's that little guy again? Dang it. Now I'm going to have to go see the name. But I see someone I need to bully. Oh yeah, but I keep forgetting that Pidgeotto is a terrible Pokemon to use to fight Shuckles. It's gonna take forever. You think Larvitar would oh, that's you mean that was a Larvitar? Oh yeah. Later, Sarah. Take care. All right. Let's try decap. Oh, oh no. Oh. Oh yeah, there you go. Shuckle fainted. Won the battle, and I got a Shulker Shell. There you go. I just wanted the Shulker Shell, though. Only the Shulker Shell. There you go. Wow. That was so close. Yeah, that is totally Larvitar. Which I'm even carrying with me. That's how much I should have known this. Well, that sand attack won't do much against Geodude. I'm thinking Pidgey needs to escape until I can heal him. Geodude's got some good defense there. Oh, wow. I've never seen this. I'd like to get this, but I don't think I can. But I think I'm going to try. Just because, you know, again, cute. It's cute. I want it. But unfortunately, my current crew is not likely to be strong enough. Yeah, there you go. To be able to get this Flareon. Oh, wait. Linoone has, oh no, that's Fury Swipes, not the correct one. I want this Flareon, but I don't think my current Pokemons are high level enough. So I don't think it's gonna work out very well. Linoone is actually Linoone DiCaprione is actually doing pretty good. Hey, best live performance song! Welcome, and congratulations, by the way, on having the best live performance song. This Flareon is no. Oh, I thought he was dead. Okay, I need to switch out this Pokemon. Someone with that will let me bag this Flareon. Oh no, Jigglypuff, I just wanted to sing. Ha! No. 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 Come on, get in this ball. Get in this ball. Get. No, dang it. Okay, at least the attack wasn't very effective. Let's try again. Get in this ball. Get in the ball. Dang it. I'm running out of options. But I got more balls, but my Pokemon are running out of health. Hey, Modding Monkey, and I got him! That was all thanks to Modding Monkey. Thank you, Modding Monkey, for your intervention in this. You made it happen, potentially. Maybe it was just a coincidence that you showed up in chat, and there it was. We caught him. All right. This is a good trip. We got a good Pokemon. We got a nice little Flareon. We got Thunderstone. We got fossils. We got that temple over there that someone has almost certainly explored. And I don't have the I don't have the inventory space really to get much more stuff in there. But I can at least take a look. Okay, I got some rock gems. Rock gems I can take. We're gonna have to be very choosy in what we take. Rotten flesh, thank you. We got fire gems, okay, I'm grabbing that. Charcoal, don't really need that. More fire gem. Got some bone, taking that. Okay, alright. And a hard stone. Is a hard stone important? Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna clean the fossils in good time. Don't you worry. I'm not gonna do it on this stream quite precisely, but oh, it's gonna happen. Rest assured, it will happen. But now my inventory is completely full, and unless I find another shuckle and get another shell out of him, I can't carry anything more. And for that, I actually need to find some healers first. A healing center, a Poke Center of some sort. For Flareon, a very punny name for Flareon. Hey K. O'Keefe, welcome back. You missed everything. You missed everything. It was glorious. It was edge of your sheet action. Edge of your sheet. That's right. I'm assuming you're watching in bed, not on a chair. Good night, Lane. Yeah, Lane's figured, yeah, it ain't gonna get better than catching a Flareon. I'm out. Lane Branson, out! Flareon, A pun for, what does Flareon evolve into if he evolves into something, something higher? Because sometimes it's easier to find a pun name for the evolution. The Flareon would evolve into something. Pyro? Flareon, Jolton, Leafon. Yeah. I did catch a Flareon. Yeah, and you'd have to see it in the PC for me to prove it, or you can backtrack a little bit on the stream because it was really close. I almost didn't get him because all my like you see 2 Pokemons are fainted and most of the others are low health. It was a very tricky catch to get that Flareon. Iron Chef Bobby Flareon. Bobby Flay is a little bit of a Flareon. It's a little bit of a stretch. Still, if we only had that many characters, if we were allowed that many characters, I wish that would give us so much more liberty to make some really fun names for the Pokemons. But we have like 8 characters, 10 characters maybe maximum. It's a real shame because like you get limited with the puns you can make. Fiery boy, yeah, especially with the with the birth of the F-Boys. The F-Boys team. We always pay our respects. It's Nidoran. Flareon. Oh, I think Flareon could be something. Hey, Henzik. Calling Evolution, because it evolves from an Eevee. Well, I'm also looking for an Eevee to get some, well, you know, some of the other Eevee evolutions. So I might take Evolution for another Firework. Firework. Hmm. We got time. We got time. This Flareon cannot enter the tournament anyway, so we got a lot of time to find some good names for it. It doesn't have to be done today. It doesn't even have to be done tomorrow. But yes, you're correct. We can breed Eevee, so that's one of the reasons why, you know, Eevee is one of the Pokemons I'm looking for. Eevee spawns in the birch forest mainly, or that's the best place to catch one. And that's where I was going when I decided to die in lava. I don't know what evolution I'm gonna get. And it's not like there was only one choice. But I'm very happy to get Flareon. That is already something. That's already something big. It's not. I mean, it's not that big. The one I caught, but it's pretty big. What does this drop? Does it drop apples? What is it even supposed to be? Flareon could be Katy Perry. Because she sang Firework. It's a little bit of a stretch. But she could become Katy Flary. Unfortunately, I think I don't have enough characters to do Katy Flary. It's Nidoran. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Jolteon. Actually, Jolteon does sound good. Oh, look, it's Scyther. Level 24. That's perfect. I want that. Wait, what about the other one? Scyther, level 34. Well, I'll go with the level 24, because level 24 I could potentially use as someone in the tournament. So, whoa! Whoa there. Let's, oh no! Leonardo DiCaprio is actually a girl. Now it's weird that I called her DiCaprio. I just realized. Okay, play rough is working though. Yeah, Captain Sparkles does live in a mountain. He's it's actually my mountain. He's under Beef, but Beef and I on top of that mountain. Both of us. Pokemon, let me... I want Jigglypuff to come in here and sing... Okay, Jigglypuff, you're useless. Alright, Scyther has fallen asleep. So, I'm gonna use my ball. The Ultra Ball. And there you go. Caught. And Pidgey has evolved, automatically disqualifying him from the tournament. But has he evolved? Or, yeah, no, I mean leveled up to level 26. He hasn't evolved. We'd know if he had evolved. That would be the nice light show there. The Flareon could be named Zippo. Oh, Zippo, Though, I feel like a Pokemon like Litwick should be called Zippo for completely different, for completely different reasons, but still. Yeah, let's try to get home, because I think I'm rather a distance or two away. Wow. I will not steal anything from Sparkles or anyone else, unless their name is Stenstone. Then I can freely steal. Should I bother with the Giraffarig? This is, I mean, it's a much higher level than I should be able to catch with what I have on me. The Pokemons I have on me are not supposed to be able to catch this. No, that's Purloin. Yeah, Giraffarig could go. Oh, but. Oh, yeah, but. It's a birch forest right here, but unfortunately, it's nighttime, so Eevee can't spawn. Yeah, I mean, the giraffe poke is because one of my friends, Cazz, loves to have a giraffe onesie. Not to be confused with Cazz. One is Cass, the other is Cazz. Hey, Gutsy! I might prank Sparkles at one point, but first, I think I'll, it depends on, like, what he wants to give me to build him a house, because I know that he, you know, he was saying that he'd like me to build him a house, which is something I'm totally open to do. But, you know, what's he gonna give me for it? If he tries to cheap me out, then, you know, I might have to settle the score some other way. And it would be very cruel to set a TNT trap in Sparkles' house. I know I set a lava trap in the house I built for the Fuzzy Mole, but the Fuzzy Mole would get it. I don't know if, like, Captain Sparkles has never actually, like, said a word to me. So you don't have the same level of familiarity yet that you might have with someone else, where, you know, you can feel you're free to make death traps, because you never know what they could have in their inventory, right? Where they might have something like really awesome, like a Thunderstone, and then lose it. You don't want that to happen. So, but I mean, I should have made shears and gotten all the cobwebs, because I could make a fall trap and fill it with cobweb, and just basically get him in a cobweb fall trap. Now that doesn't hurt anyone, all his stuff is safe, but he's still going to be stuck in a cobweb trap, and guaranteed he won't have a sword, because I know he threw it away. And I doubt he'd have even a water bucket. Raw fish, raw salmon. Well, unfortunately, don't have the room in my inventory, so it's all getting discarded. All of it is getting discarded. Alright. Getting closer and closer to home. very happy to have caught a Flareon. And gotten my Thunderstone back. That's a biggie. I wonder, was it a Lightstone or a Thunderstone? Now I'm not sure which one it was. Still, I'm happy to have a Lightstone. Do I want to bother with a coughing? With a coughing fit? There's a swamp Pokemon that is not bad to have. It's not coughing that was recommended to me. But there were some swamp Pokemons that are rare spawns that were recommended. Might as well check while I'm here. Yeah, exactly. If he doesn't pay right, if the pay is wrong, then I don't know. Who left this healer here? Somebody's been doing some intense waiting around for a specific Pokemon to spawn. And they decided to bring a healer with them to be sure. Because that's an investment. You make the healer and then, you know, you're not getting it back. You can't pick it up or anything. It's going to stay there forever. Oh yeah, no, there definitely were some extremely outrageous pranks. I am still impressed by, I think the one that, you know, got me the most entertainment out of me is probably the graveling of Good's house. That was pretty intense that Zisto did, and it set, I think that's the one that set, that it raised the bar to an utterly, completely, way higher level than the other pranks had before that. Oh, I see. That's where Beef went. If he was looking for a specific Pokemon, it might be worth investing into the healer. Yeah, that might be him. I haven't had time to watch any episodes yesterday or today. So I'm a bit behind on what everybody has been doing. Because what happens is once you start making episodes yourself or you start streaming yourself, you start not having as much time. Conveniently, you start to not have enough time to watch everyone else. So you miss a lot of stuff. And the more videos you make, the less videos you can watch. It just keeps going. Oh yeah, no, of course it's much better to personalize a prank. Absolutely right on board with you. Yeah, because that way it kind of turns into some kind of gift. Why would someone throw an Ultra Ball on the ground? Okay. He decided to die while going to a swamp. I mean, if you're going to decide to die, might as well decide to die while going to a swamp. Why not? Why not? All right. Oh, and you're talking about the healer, so Tilted Wings gave Captain Sparkles the healer. I mean, it's worth a diamond, and you need a diamond to craft it, rather. But this is my mountain. You've got the Sparkles residence right under it. The door is open for us, so we can come in and have a visit. Look at, if I need a hole dug in a hillside, I know who to call. Because this is some high-tech hole technology right here. But yeah, that's the hill. And we got 2 paths going up the hill. I'll take this one, because this one leads to my house, notably. But it also leads to Beef's house, which is right there, and my house right here. And I can come in and drop my my loot. Oh yeah, fighting in the air. And he shifted. I would imagine maybe that the mistake was shifting. Oh, I got all the random stuff. That's where I put it. Okay. All right. Well, I don't want to sort all these things on stream. And I think I'm going to save building Mario's house for tomorrow so that I can still have more things to do. I want to thank everybody for watching the stream. I've been streaming for 2 hours, which is pretty good. I want to leave. I want to be sure I have energy for the marathon tomorrow. I'm not doing the full marathon, but I'll be participating. So keep an eye out for that. And I'll be streaming Pixelmon during the marathon. So that's I'm going to be doing. And of course, we'll be looking for donations for leukemia research and fighting leukemia and so on. Thank you for thinking the town is looking pretty good. I like how the healing center is coming along. I'm happy as well that I added feather falling to my boots, and I like that my waypoint is like right over the healing center, the Pokemon center, and that it's just hiding the work that has been done. There you go. But yeah, tomorrow I've got some UHC recorded rounds to play, as I always do on every Saturday. And of course I've got the stream, and I've got this tournament this Sunday. So there's going to be a lot of Pixelmon coming up for next week, and even for streaming tomorrow. Keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out for the other streams, all the channels in the description down below. That's all the players currently playing Pixelmon on this server, so you don't want to miss all the action happening on the server. Thank you very much for all of your help during the stream. I couldn't have done it without you. I could not have caught Flareon without your advice. I would have missed several loot balls without your advice. So your input here makes the show happen. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the flip side. I stole that line from Sten, by the way.